welcome back. I'm joined by Peter from CGE, and we are going to be taking a look at Letter Jam.
Yeah.
Yes, so this is a game I've heard a lot about and seen all over the place, but now we get to formally go over it. So please introduce the game and show me how it works.
So, idea of this game is that every player has his own word in front of him, but he doesn't know which letters are here hidden.
Okay.
And he needs to kind of find it during the game. Okay. So it plays in a way that I'm sitting here and I cannot see what is on this card.
Right.
Okay. I can see only back of it, but I can see fronts from all others.
Right.
So I can see which letters have other players.
Okay.
Okay. And goal in one round is to find as good clue as possible I can give to others, while others are doing the same thing at the same time. But obviously they can see my letter, but for example you cannot see this one.
Right.
Okay. So let's say that I found kind of good clue. I found good clue for us.
Okay.
So I will take these poker chips and I will place them next to the letters based on where they are in that clue. Okay. So P is first one, then R, S, S. So I spelled P-R-E-S-S. Okay. Pretty common English word.
Yeah.
But you do not know
what that is. Right.
But you can now see that first letter is P, second R, third E, and then your letter is in that word on the fourth and fifth position.
Okay.
And so your goal is to identify which one it is.
Okay. So
sometimes it's pretty obvious. Sometimes you can have two, maybe even three options.
Okay.
Okay. So you will just write it down.
Okay.
And now, at the end of the round, it's everybody's decision if they will keep this standing and keep it for the next round to be absolutely sure what it is there, or what it is there and just place it down. And for the next round, you will reveal next letter you have. And this way, you will go through all your letters.
Okay.
And goal of all players is to go through all the letters, and at the very end of the game to be able to find which word is hidden here. Okay. You will need to unscramble it, so you change position of each letter to find correct English word and reveal it.
All right.
The game is cooperative, so we are playing together. So we are trying to help each other as much as possible. Okay, we have limited amount of rounds, and for that we are using this.
Okay.
So when you are giving a clue for the first time, you will get a red one.
Okay.
After you get a red one, you can take green ones.
Okay.
Okay. But this green in the middle of the flower can be taken only once all the red ones were taken, which means once every player gave at least one clue.
Okay.
Okay. And this limits amount of clues you can give throughout the game. And if you run out of those before you will find all letters, you did not win as much. But you still, if you will manage to find something like 3 words out of those 6, it's still kind of good. On the other side, you have some scoring system which will tell you how well you perform.
Okay.
And in a case where you are unable to find really good clue just from these letters, because there is not enough syllables and consonants, for example, you can use this asterisk to use it as any letter.
Okay.
But if you will use it several times in the word, it needs to be same letter.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's basically how the game is played. We already showed this to in previous shows, what the game is about. Obviously, it was not final components, which we finally made here for Gen Con. But what is really new is that how you deal with these letters.
Okay.
Okay. One way is that every player will get some part of the deck and try to find a word for the player sitting on the right from him. Okay, and everybody is doing this for his colleague, and that is one way. But with this game, we have also another way, and that is to use an app. Okay, so and for that we are using app which is able to scan the cards. This is why there are these scripted codes
Okay.
at the edge of the card, and it's not finished yet, so I hope it will work here. Yeah.
Oh,
Now it's saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 0.
okay.
Now it says 2, so in the beginning, before you will actually start the game, you will just place these tokens here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when I will place it here, where it was, it says 2, I will take it and place it here. Now, it says 1. Okay, so I will place it here. 3, so I will place it here. And so on.
And until it gets everybody's cards?
Until all the cards, until all the letters will be dealt in a way that everyone has his deck, but no one knows what is there. Only the app knows, but at the end of the game, the app can show you what were the letters and what were official words. But if you will come and unscramble the words with another correct English word, it is still okay. You still is able to completely win the game.
Nice.
And in the app, you are you can set up different amount of players. The game is from 2 to up to 6 players.
Okay.
And you can set difficulty by how long words
those are?
you would like to have. And there is some clever algorithm how to make these words, also in a way that the distribution of the consonants and vowels in all of them is kind of good, that for the game it will work really well.
Oh, that's really useful.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, where is Letter Jam available now?
We have it as a pre-release here at Gen Con.
Okay.
We have limited amount of copies and we are nearly sold out. We will probably have only a few more copies tomorrow in the morning.
Okay.
And the general release will be end of September.
End of September.
Yeah.
Excellent. And do you know what the price is going to be?
$20.
$20. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Peter,
welcome.
for joining us and sharing this.
And before I will leave, I just want to show that we have some new things coming out, and this is expansion for Through the Ages. These are new cards. The expansion is called New Leaders and Wonders. And as you can see, we are bringing completely new set of leaders and wonders to Through the Ages, where you can replace all of them, or you can mix them, some from base games, some from expansion, and play them together.
I'm really looking forward to that too.
Yeah.
And when is the expansion going to be available?
Expansion, we will release it in Essen as a board game, but digital version of this expansion will be available 12th of September.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Thank you for sharing that too.
Okay.
And I hope that this has been helpful, and join us again for more Gen Con coverage real soon.